Good morning. Well, we're on the road. It's day 2 of our epic road trip to Chlliwack. We're in Hope. We're just going to fuel up. The dogs are stressed out. And because they're stressed out, they're stressing me out. Millie wouldn't even get in the truck this morning. I had to pick her up and physically put her in here. Axel, the little guy, he is taking up all the room. So Millie's just squished up there in the corner, but I'm gonna go buy them a hot dog and see if they'll eat it. I don't know. Axel hasn't eaten since yesterday. Honestly, I thought this was gonna be a fun road trip. We'd all hang out in the truck, but not so good. So I don't think I'll be taking them on any more sourcing trips. So we're pretty close. I don't think it's too far. I don't even know what time it is. The clock in the truck is wrong. So I think we're maybe less than an hour to Chlliwack. So I'm just going to get fuel and then I'm going to hit the road again and we're going to get there. And yeah, and then we'll get the furniture this afternoon. So I will film that for you. All right, well, I guess I'll see you in an hour or so. Guys, you're not going to believe this. I got to the store in Chlliwack and it was so busy and crazy and there were so many people there and people were asking me questions and the lady was trying to sell me more stuff and I bought more stuff and I left my phone in the truck and I just didn't even think to get it out. I'm like, honestly, some days I think I'm getting dementia early. So I am so sorry. I know it's not the first time I've done this, but I just wanted to give you a tour of the truck now that all the stuff is in. So I'm back in Princeton. I'm gonna stay the night here. The dogs are in the room. We've had something to eat. So yeah, here is everything. Oh, my favorite patchwork quilt is covering the glass shelves. This is my my locked glass cabinet. It's got lights in there. It's facing, obviously that's the back there. The lady was so nice. She tried to give me this basket. Her shop is closing down and I guess this is the sort of thing that she used to sell. And I just felt bad because I was like, you know, admiring it. She goes, oh, you can just take it. And so I ended up giving her $20 for it. And I think it had an $80 price tag and she was going to just give it to me. And I was like, no, don't give it to me. Let me just, you know, I basically just rounded up what I owed her. And so I ended up paying $20 for it. But she was so nice and, you know, they're retiring. So she got rid of all of this stuff. I bought all of this stuff, which wasn't that expensive. Like really everything in here was maybe $1,000, which is pretty good to outfit a shop. But the most expensive part was just renting the truck. So the truck was expensive and I didn't really factor in how expensive that was gonna be. And then of course, I had to pay the movers to come and I would never have been able to get all this stuff in here and have it be safe. So they did such a great job. Like all the shelves are kind of wrapped onto this, onto the shelves there. And then you can see at the back, I've got some lamps. So I did go thrifting this morning. I went to the Hospice thrifty boutique and a little bit spendy. So definitely paying higher prices, but still fairly affordable. You know, if you went to an antique store, you would be paying probably 4 times as much. So I spent about just over $400, I think, or maybe $450, which was very similar to what I spent the other day. But I got some amazing things. I'm going to more than double my money with the things I found. So I can't access the bins right now, so I can't really show you what I got, but I got those 3 amazing lamps. I got some artwork. One of the pictures is damaged. It's got a slit. It's like a cloth painting and it's so beautiful and I can't wait to show you. But yeah, it does have a bit of a slit in it. So they gave it to me for 50% off. So I'm going to try and figure out how to repair it. I'm not very good with I can sew, so maybe I can fix it. I don't know. If not, I'll just keep it. And I don't mind because I do like to keep things. And that's my view out the back. It's pretty nice. I'm in British Columbia, so Princeton, it's in the mountains. It's a couple of hours from Vancouver. So we only went as far as Chlliwack today and then we came back here. So yeah, and then the dogs are over there in the room. Well, I think I'm going to call that a day. So I'm back in the hotel room with the dogs. We're just going to watch some TV. I'm going to have to take the dogs for another walk a little bit later. So I'll probably wait till about 9. I'll take them out just before we go to bed. It's going to be another early morning tomorrow. I need to be back in my town for 1 o'clock because the movers are coming to help me unload the truck. Now that I'm looking at everything in the truck, I think it was a bit overkill getting a 20-foot truck, but I just didn't know. Like, I knew I had about, I don't know, 11 or 12 large pieces of furniture, and then I knew there would be the possibility of buying more. You know, it was an expensive trip, but I've got the truck. I thought I may as well make the most of it while I'm here. But as you can see, there was still quite a lot of space in there. So next time I'll know, not that I probably don't need a 20-foot truck. Maybe I'll go with something smaller. So yeah, we're going to hit the road early tomorrow. There is a few little thrift stores on the way home that I might stop in at if I have enough time. It's going to be hard. The dogs aren't traveling very well and it's a 4-hour trip. So, and Millie's not able to get into the truck by herself now. I have to lift her in and it's just, she's heavy. She's 100 pounds. So one more day and then we'll have all the furniture and it's just a matter of getting the shop and moving in. So on that note, I'm going to say goodnight and I will see you back in the truck tomorrow.